Hello YouTube and welcome back to Let's Play Bloons TD6. In this episode we're going to be doing the daily challenge as always, and then I think I might go for a chimps attempt, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. So let's see, town center, hard, standard, just those towers. Should be interesting. If it is going all the way to hard, like if the daily challenge is a hard difficulty or whatever, then in that case I may just I may just do this. I mean, not that I'll only do the daily challenge. I might just do an easy track or something to try to balance out the time to try to get it to about 30 minutes. Because generally if I have to do up to around 80 or even 100, then I really only have time for like another 40 rounds or so. So we'll see, depending on how quickly I'm able to do this, and if I do it on my first try. Who knows, maybe I'm not understanding how difficult this is, and I don't know, we'll see. But anyways, let's see. Probably, well, you know, faster rings really doesn't seem like that great of an upgrade, which is probably why it's only 130. And I should probably put glaives on that first one rather than the second one. Well, yeah, I guess it is kind of useful. But I just find it funny that the boomerang thrower, like, now that it's split into 3 tiers, or like 3 paths, the upgrades seem to be a bit lackluster, basically. Like the faster throwing, 20% faster. That one, that's nice that it actually says 20% faster. And 2, that's useful. Yeah, that is useful. The faster rings, just the boomerangs travel around faster. I mean, it's nice, but it's not like a make or break upgrade or anything. Again, that's probably why it's only 130. And then of course the glaives, being able to throw the sharper and faster glaives. So that means the glaives themselves also go out and back faster. So then the faster rings seems extra useless, or not useless, but just like extra outclassed, if that makes sense. So I find that a little funny. But I'm actually going to place this person here, Gwendolyn, I suppose, for the lead popping and eventually the ability to grant them lead popping. Due to the fired up or heated up ability. So I am technically able to take round 24 due to the Molotov cocktail ability, because I'm pretty sure that can pop camo balloons. I might be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure it can. And oh no, I'm leaking balloons. So I'm not too worried about round 24, but I do want to get camo detection in general for these towers, since they don't actually have camo detection outside of that one ability. And neither does the ice tower, so it's not like I'm ignoring a tower in order to do this or something. I don't know what I'm talking about. I do need it before round 33, so that's important. But oh no, I wasn't paying attention. I knew the round was coming up, but I just, yeah, didn't quite catch it. I do want to get Bionic Boomerang though. I was trying to think, like, should I do that before or after Jungle Drums? But they're pretty similar in price, and I'm pretty sure the Bionic Boomerang on its own is a bit more useful than just the Jungle Drums. As always, it would take some testing to see what the difference is basically in the attack speeds. Because it just says can throw extremely fast, and then Jungle Drums, it just says increases attack speed. So I would assume the extremely fast is faster than the bonus from the Jungle Drums. But I don't know. Plus, it also, the Jungle Drums would also affect the other 2 monkeys if the top one is within the range. I believe so, because their ranges seem pretty similar. So I'm pretty sure they both got that buff. Yeah. But anyways, I might throw down an ice tower, or an ice monkey, I should say. If I, dang it, I don't have camo detection. Jeez. Because I wasn't paying attention. Poop. Again, well, not again, I guess, but I don't remember when the next camo round is after 33. I'm pretty sure it's before round 40, but don't remember. So I definitely need radar scanner as soon as I can. Just because I don't know when the next camo balloons are showing up. So I really want to be sure I can catch them. And now I can do jungle drums, because really wasn't paying attention. Okay. I think that might have been... Yeah, I think those were camo balloons, so round 36. Just in case I forget again on some other round. I need to remember, that's when the second camo balloons show up. Alright, and primary training would actually be pretty useful. Monkey Intelligence Bureau would be... I almost want to say a little bit more useful, just to have the boomerang monkeys able to pop the lead without having to worry about Gwendolyn, even though they shouldn't have to not worry about her, I guess. But you know what I mean, probably. And since I have almost enough time, I was gonna say I had just enough to get the Moab press, but I do not have enough to get the Moab press. And I don't have enough to beat the Moab. You know what? Because I only got to round 40, I'm gonna redo that. Let me try that again. I'm not super up to date on like the best spot for boomerang monkeys. And let's see. Because I want to be able to pop or like get the balloons on both lanes basically, but I don't know if that's actually the best spot for them, just because of the angle on their or the curvature on their boomerang projectile thing. I don't know, flight path, whatever you want to call it. And I really need to remember to upgrade these things because they're not great when you place them down, and their upgrades are not that expensive, so really need to pay attention to that. But what was I going to say? I don't know, I was going to say something. Because of the flight path, the curvature of it, I'm never really sure exactly where to place them. I'm not really sure what side of the curve to put them on, and especially because of the way that it's sort of like an S right here, with the way that it curved, the track, I mean, the way that that curves, it's, I don't know, a little bit interesting to know where to put it. But I do know that I want 2 boomerang throwers rather than just 1, just to be extra sure that I'm actually doing some decent popping. And I want to get Gwendolyn as soon as I can to make sure that she can level up and have enough time to level up and all that. Not too worried about giving them the faster throwing or the faster rings, just because I'm pretty sure the glaives should do a decent enough job with 2 of them. Because it's basically like having 1 boomerang thrower with double attack speed and double pierce, basically. Well, no, I guess it would just be double attack speed. I'm going to try not to lose those camo balloons. Excuse me. I'm going to try not to lose those camo balloons like I did on that last one. That should give me extra money, as well as just not make me have as few lives as I did. Not that any amount of, well, any amount of lives, yes, but not that any amount of lives that I could have had would have prevented me from losing that round. Basically what I'm trying to say is I leaked way more balloons than I could have survived from, even if I hadn't leaked those camo balloons earlier. Okay, so I'm going to go for the radar scanner first, because other than the faster attack speed, there's not really any other buff that I'm missing. Well, now that I'm thinking about it, I probably should get Bionic Boomerang sooner rather than later, because I am starting to leak a few balloons. Dang it. Okay, so I'll try to pay attention for round 24, coming up pretty soon, and then I'll get the radar scanner. And, yep, I lost 1 life there. And huzzah! I popped that 1 camo balloon. Yay me. Alright, so once I get the Bionic Boomerang, then the next thing I'll have to worry about really is... Dang. Did I lose this many lives last time? What was I gonna say? Now that I have the Bionic Boomerang, the only thing I should have to worry about is camo balloons. And I should be able to get those, or get the radar scanner before round 33. And if not, better be before round 36, I believe it was. So I should be okay with 2,160. And I feel a sneeze coming on. Alright, so radar scanner. Did I get jungle drums last time? I actually don't remember now. I think I might have been too preoccupied with the other upgrades and such. No, yeah, I did, because I got primary mentoring as well. Never mind. I don't really want to use an ice monkey because I didn't lose to something because it was going too fast. Like, I mean, technically you could argue that the Moab was going too fast, but the ice monkey can't pop the Moab or slow it down at all until I get like the 30,000 upgrade or whatever. So I'm not worried about that. What I am worried about is actually being able to pop the stinking Moab. Let's see. I mean, I guess another Bionic Boomer should do the trick. But I kind of like, well, I guess after the Moab I can put down another Boomerang Thrower to essentially act kind of like the Spike-a-Pult right at the beginning, giving it the Kylie Boomerang and shooting down that lane for the targeting last targeting or whatever. So basically what I want to do right now is try to get another Bionic Boomer. The improved rings and glaives aren't as important on this specific Boomerang Monkey, even though I already bought them. Oh dang, I'm not gonna have enough. At least I don't think so, maybe. Oh wow. I got way more money than I thought I was gonna get. But, alright, 3 Bionic Boomers. How do you like that? Ah, dang it. Interesting. Alright. Well then, let's see. How am I not doing this? Like, what? Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna try a different placement of my monkeys. Can I? Looks like I can. Oh, there we go. I'm not too happy with that placement. However, if I can get 3 monkeys, 3 Boomerang monkeys, as close in there as I can. There we go. Let's see, and well, I was gonna test how big Gwendolyn's range is for the heated up, but don't really want to wait for that much money. I'm gonna try 4 Boomerang monkeys. Let's see, this one I'm gonna give the Red Hot Rings and Bionic Boomer. I'm not gonna worry about something. I'm not gonna worry about Gwendolyn. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not gonna worry about Gwendolyn. I should be okay with leaking the first balloon, the first camo balloon. But other than that, I'm gonna try to focus on getting the Monkey Village. With 4 Boomerang Throwers, and especially with this placement where the balloons are gonna pass by 3 times, I should be okay. I also really did not need that Red Hot Rings that early, but still, I'd rather have it out of the way and not forget about it, since it's such a cheap upgrade. Because, well, I don't want to check how much it cost. Let's see. Monkey Village. It is going to be quite expensive to get camo detection. And it really is the only way to detect camo balloons, other than Gwendolyn's ability. So it's very interesting. Because as far as I know, ice monkeys can't pop camo balloons without, you know, additional assistance. And pretty sure boomerang monkeys, unless like the Glaive Lord or whatever has camo detection, I don't think I could even afford a Glaive Lord by the time I need it anyways. So let's see. And this Monkey Village should be giving them extra range. It's going to do the bigger beacon, that was called? Yeah, bigger radius. Just to be sure it's getting all of them in there. And frame rate's kind of dropping. The, whatchamacallit, my phone is kind of overheating a little bit. Which does make me think about my idea of trying to freeze the the case, or at least chill it. Okay, so I'm starting to lose. Dang it! I'm starting to lose some lives, but I still need, like, well, okay, again, I can. Dang, I'm not happy about that. I'm trying to get the radar scanner in time, but I don't really have enough money or enough time to get the money I need and still be able to defend against all these balloons. So I need to upgrade my boomerang throwers. I'm gonna ignore that one camo balloon, that's fine. Even if I didn't have monkey knowledge, losing, what was that, 3 lives is not an issue. Was it 3? Yeah, 3. And 4 relatively unupgraded boomerang monkeys actually are doing a decent job. Again, not too happy with that, but I really want to be sure that I'm not leaking too many lives. Okay. And this, I'm actually kind of happy about this, that I'm actually struggling a bit. Because, you know, not to toot my own horn, but mostly due to the monkey knowledge. I haven't really had to struggle too much in this game, so alright. Now, part of me wants to get another red hot rings, but I think I'm just going to go with the glaive again. Let's get that upgraded. Okay, so also faster rings, and then I'm going to be doing the bionic boomer on all of these. Part of me does want to get jungle drums first, because now that boost from the jungle drums is being applied to 4 of them rather than just 2 or even 3 of them. But I don't know which one was better, either the jungle drums or the bionic boomer. I don't have a lot of time. Like, I'm not gonna get enough money to just buy all of them, like buy jungle drums and bionic boomer on all of them. Get more range, pierce, and projectile speed. See, that's not going to be super useful right now. I'm actually going to get the bionic boomer on the red hot rings one first, just so that I know if any more lead show up, that the lead popping one is able to attack as fast as the others can, you know, just in case. Because when you're dealing with a Moab, I don't think using a glaive is any more effective than a red hot ring. Against the normal balloons, yes, the glaive is more effective, but that's not what's killing me this time. It's that stinking Moab. And okay, maybe I'll have enough for 3 bionic boomers, almost. Well, yeah, I think I will. Because I think it was around 39 where I got like 1,000 cash or something, which was really useful. Okay, so I've got 3 bionic boomers and a jungle drum. So maybe I was wrong. Maybe I will get all 4 jungle drums. I mean, all 4 bionic boomers. Almost. Dang. Hello, Jar of Jam. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? Will I be able to do it this time? Oh my goodness. Oh man. This is very interesting to me. Okay. This is difficult. And I only have like 10 more minutes that I was trying to stream. Okay, Jar, I need your help. Do you have any advice on where I should place my boomerang throwers? Because this is very interesting. Okay, let's see. What, I'm gonna use the hero? This is my third attempt. Or I think this is my fourth attempt now. So that was my third, I think. And I was using the hero before. But I was trying to see if just using more Bionic Boomers would be enough to take down the Moab. I have an idea. Don't know how effective it's going to be, though. I'm going to place this one here. I'm going to go for something very similar to my last plan. And I kind of don't like that I can't place two of these right next to each other. Or, like, you know, sideways. Okay. Let's see if I can do this. I should have tried to move that boomerang monkey in a different spot, because I really want to place them, like, right here. Oh, wait. I think I can. Aha! Wait for it. Wait for it. Come on. I really wish it could just, like, auto place in the best spot it could. Boomerangs to ooh. Like, are you trying to say overpowered or underpowered? Let's see. Okay, because this one, I'm gonna try to make the Moab press. Boomerang to pop the Moab layer and Ice Tower for the balloons. Yeah, but I couldn't get the boomerang thrower to pop the Moab layer other than, or I haven't tried the, whatchamacallit, the, can't even think of the name, the Moab press. I just said it a minute ago. Okay, I'm setting him to last just so he can, you know, pop down that lane like I want him to. I don't know why this is bugging me, or not bugging me, but I don't know why this is so difficult for me. So this stream might be a little bit long, just because of how many attempts it took. Which I don't really want to edit those out, and I don't want to use powers because it's a daily challenge. And I mean, in general, I don't like using powers, but I think specifically even for a daily challenge, that it's part of the thrill of trying to do it without the powers. I've already got monkey knowledge, and theoretically, I have all the tools at my disposal. It's most likely been tested to an extent. Okay. I do need to remember to get camo detection. That is important. I'm probably not going to have enough camo detection by round 24. But before round 33, I should definitely have camo detection. I just really spent a lot of time getting that Moab press. Which, now that I say that out loud, I realize I didn't even get the Moab press. I got the Kylie boomerang. And you know, that is really decent. Like, oh, your tablet's at 3%? Dang. That's alright. The video will be up after the stream, if you want to watch it then. But spoiler alert, I'm totally going to do it this time. Yeah, definitely. Won't take me another attempt after this. No way. That would be ridiculous. Let's see. And bigger radius just because. Gwendolyn is my only potential camo defense by round 24, because I don't know if it is possible to get the radar scanner by round 24. And I don't even mind losing that one green balloon, because thanks to my monkey knowledge, I didn't even lose any lives, and it's like, what, 3 cash that I lose out on? So that's fine. Will I stream tomorrow? Yes. My plan is to stream every Monday through Friday, 5:30 to 6. There's not a lot of things that I can think of that would interrupt that. So that is something that you should be able to reliably count on. But Yeah. Yeah. I know that there's some way for people to like post like a community tab or something, so that I'm able to tell you guys, oh hey, can't stream today or something like on YouTube. But I haven't actually looked into that very much. Like I tried to at one point, but couldn't figure out how to do it. It's kind of lame. But all right. So now, oh, that's right. I'm dumb. I was trying to save up for a Moab press. That's what I'm waiting for. I don't even know how effective that's going to be here. Because it's, let's see, multiple times per throw. Okay, so that's useful. And knocks them back short way in the path. So, I think it's what I need. Like, I think it'll be enough. But I don't know. Because I don't use the Moab press very often. I don't even use boomerang throwers very often. 2%, you'll try to come back next stream. Alright. Sounds good, Jar. I appreciate it. Alright. See, and again, I feel like I have a stuffy nose. And I kind of do, I guess. But I didn't feel sick, like, all day. I don't know what it is. I don't know, I'm allergic to talking and being on the phone? Is that it? I don't know. Let's see, back with boomerang. I wonder if that's a real thing. That'd be really crazy if I was, like, allergic to Let's Playing. I don't know. Someone needs to look that up. And obviously not me, because that would be ridiculous. Okay. Let's see. And then I want to get jungle drums. I don't know if that's the best thing to do right now, but I want to get jungle drums. So I've only got two. I did get more pressed. Yes? Okay. Just double checking, making sure. Alright. I was going to say I could, you know, save up 4,320, but that's not that much better. And like not more effective or whatever. I go get primary training and okay, that worked. Okay, thank you. Finally, I say to myself. Okay, that's decent. And what does mentoring do? Just get their tier 1 upgrades for free. So yeah, I don't need that because it really doesn't save me that much money. So now, just to be sure, like 100% positive, I'm getting another Moab press. One for the BFBs and, you know, all the enemies to come, but also just in general. And then just time for more bionic boomers. I'll probably put a Glaive Ricochet like over to the left of the monkey village, but still within range. Okay, by 1%. Alright. See you later, Jar. See you tomorrow. I don't really want to deal with the ice monkey. And I'm kind of enjoying not using Gwendolyn this time. Oh, that's right. I totally forgot that, well, that should be okay. If I just use the red hot rings and Glaive Ricochet over here so that I can deal with like long streams of balloons or clumps of balloons a bit better. So that shouldn't be too difficult. And because this is on hard, I can't sell those, well, I can't sell them, but I can't get rid of those obstacles, like the windmill in the other building, which wouldn't have been too useful, but, you know, would have been nice. Okay, wow, so I actually have a decent amount of money. Part of me wants to get primary mentoring now just because it's there, but no, I have to restrain myself. Alright, that's even better, being able to pop the Moab before it even gets to that second round, or that second wave, basically. Alright. Let's see, what else? Like, I know this isn't enough to beat a ZOMG or something, so I need to beef up my defenses a bit more. I'm gonna go for one more glaives, so that I can definitely take care of streams and clumps better. And let's see, the monkey village does not have the best of range. I might want to buy another one, so I can place more boomerang throwers. Get a bionic boomer here. And I know that I probably should save up for the tier 4 upgrade on the bionic boomers so that I have that extra burst of turbocharge power or whatever. But I don't know. I just kind of prefer not to use it. Like I always say, I prefer my power to be consistent. I don't want to rely on having to use an activated ability. And I'm dealing with the Moabs very well. And considering I've got 3 more glaives, that shouldn't really be an issue, like dealing with the streams and whatnot. So, I guess I don't really need the monkey village to place a Moab press there. Set it to last. And faster throwing, might as well. That way I'm, dealing with the Moabs even sooner. And I don't know, part of me wants to try just saving up for a tier 5, but I'm not even sure which one I want to put a tier 5 on. 43,000 would be the least expensive, considering I don't want to get the turbocharge. So it would be less expensive is what I should say. And yeah, I can take down that BFB without even having to worry about it. Okay, that's good. That's really good. Let's see. I'm trying to think of like, what do I need to do? Like, what's my next step? But I think I'm okay. I think I'm good. I think I might just save up for the Glaive Lord right there. Or even, you know what? I'm going to put a Glaive Lord right here. Because that seems to be a bit of a better place for it. And might as well give it the red hot rings, just to keep with the theme. And also, I'm going to put one more Moab press here. Just to be sure. Just because the fortified ones, those are the ones I need to worry about. And did I set it to, yeah, there we go, last. Technically I should set it to strongest, but I don't know, I prefer putting it on last. And, oh dang, yeah, those fortified ones did get through a bit. So in that case, rather than saving up for Glaive Lord, let's do some Bionic Boomers. Right here. Just so that I have more attack power against the Moabs. Now, I know that the Moab press is probably better if I'm specifically trying to take down the Moabs. But considering I've got 2 right when they come in and then 2 more elsewhere, I think I'll be okay. I think the Bionic Boomer is probably a little bit more useful in terms of just hitting it multiple times. Although, then again, the Kylie Boomerang and specifically the Moab Press do hit it multiple times, I think. So I don't know. But it worked, so okay. That's fine then. Oh, that's right. I was gonna say, like, oh no, they're not hitting them, but because the camo detection is only over there. Alright, so we've got 7 Bionic Boomers, 4 Moab Presses, and 4 more Glaives. Whew, okay. I think I'm good for now. I don't think I should have to worry about much else, because they do have a pretty wide range of specialties, basically. With the Moab Press obviously being specialized against Moabs, the Bionic Boomer kind of just being good at everything, but not as good as the other 2, and then the more Glaives being good at the streams of balloons, or clumps of them. And then of course the Monkey Village for camo detection and whatnot. There's only 10 more rounds left. I don't think I'm going to get 43,000 in 10 rounds. So that's like 4,300 average per round. I'll try to wait to see if I can get a 43,000, but I don't think I will. I'm definitely not going to get the 81,000 for the Moab, it's called Moab Domination. And I suppose if you twist my arm, I'll get some turbocharges, just so that when the ZOMG shows up, I can really just blast it with turbocharge. But I am only going to get the turbocharge for these 3. 1, because I think I can only afford it for those 3. and 2, because I want to know that when I use the ability, it's those specifically that are getting the buff rather than, well, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter if I just use the ability on all of them, and I could just click on them and then use that one. My reasoning is always flawed, but yeah, so because of how difficult this daily challenge is and how it took me the whole 30 minutes, I think I'm only going to do this. I'm not going to do another map after this, you know, if that's alright with you guys. So let's see, I kind of want to use, yeah, the turbocharge right now, just to see how powerful it is. And of course it would be 37,000 to get a tier 5, and ooh, there's more glaives. Yeah, okay, they were able to take it down. I was a little worried about that, but they did it. And I mean, if I couldn't even get the oh no, wait, 37 is cheaper. But if I can't even get the 37, I don't think, or I can't even get close to the 37, that's what I'm trying to say. I don't think I would have been able to get the tier 5 for the ice tower, to get the anti-moab ability on that one. So that's why I'm not too worried about using that. Yeah, this one was definitely a doozy because of that Moab. Dang. Ooh, that was really close. I almost didn't get past round 78. Dang. And I mean, I do have more money. I could just place another boomerang throw right here. Might as well. That I didn't mean to do the turbo boost, but sure, okay. Just went a little tap happy on that mid path, basically. Let's see. Oh yeah, and that one's got the ability to. Or like that one's able to see camo balloons is what I meant. Alright, so almost there, round 79. I might as well, I guess. Since they're right there, since I have enough money. Alright, so I'll try to just tap it 3 times when the ZOMG gets near that first 3. And then use it again on those other 2 if the balloons get that far. So we'll see. And oh, never mind. I was about to say it's interesting how the fortified blimps don't get pushed back, but then they got pushed back, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess they do. Let's see, and again, just because primary mentoring. Okay. Let's see. Okay, yeah, and the Moab press is almost more effective on the slower balloons or slower blimps because it's able to push them back more frequently, I guess. So they make even less progress. Tap, tap. Might have been a bit early, but definitely getting a good turbo charge in. Alright. So now they're down to BFBs. Okay, yeah, the Moab press definitely makes that much, much easier. But now those 2 didn't even need it. Okay. Woo! Alright, and all that for a free 000 Ice Monkey and 104 monkey money when I've already got 4,797 monkey money. Alright, that should not have been as difficult as it was. However, it was. So that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.